upbeat despite finish at due tour in Breckenridge, Colorado. Locking up a spot on the U.S. Olympic team would have made for a nice day for freeskier David Wise. But despite ending the due tour far from the podium finish that could have punched his ticket to Pyeongchang, the defending Olympic halfpipe gold medalist found good in a 10th place finish on Friday at Breckenridge Ski Resort. Following a win at the U.S. Grand Prix last week at Copper Mountain, Wise saw fellow Americans Alex Ferreira and Blunck take first and second, respectively, and gain some ground in qualifying for the U.S. team. "If my goal here was to win the contest, then I would just be nothing but disappointed right now," Wise said. "My goal was to come out and land runs, and I want to advance my run and get it ready for Korea. I'm confident that I'm gonna get another podium and make the team if I keep skiing well, like I was in Copper." More, Shaun White fails to advance to due tour halfpipe finals. Wise has 2 more chances to secure another podium and meet the qualifying criteria, with U.S. Grand Prix events in Snowmass, Colorado, and Mammoth Mountain, California, next month. Despite the finish, Wise felt he took a step forward on Friday. He put down a safe run the first time down but failed to grab his final trick completely and scored a 75.66. That was the best he would do, as he lost a ski on his second run and ran out of pipe to complete his last trick on his third run. But from his first to his third run, he dialed in a switch right double cork on his first hit, a trick he's been working on since early last year. There's a place that you get where you're riding well, where you don't have to think really hard about things and you just go into autopilot and you just land the trick. "I'm not quite there with that trick yet, but I'm getting closer," Wise said. "And having stomped that one on my third run really felt good. That's what I'm taking forward into the next one." That perspective is born partly from the struggles of the past 2 years as Wise battled through injuries. 2 years ago, it was a nagging shoulder problem, and last year he tried to simultaneously recover from a concussion and a back injury. A 3-time gold medalist at X Games, Wise hasn't won a medal there since winning the contest just weeks before the Sochi Olympics in 2014. In the time since he won his Olympic medal, Wise's technical advantage has narrowed. On Friday, Ferreira earned his first due tour win after landing a third run with huge amplitude and 4 double corks that scored a 94.66. Blunck, a 2014 Olympian, landed 3 double corks but, likewise, spun in 3 directions instead of the 2 Ferreira did. Blunck scored a 93.33, while France's Kevin Rolland scored 92.00 to take third. "The technicality is a little higher for Aaron and I," Wise said. "Alex just sent it to the moon today, so that's why he ended up on top." The final standings broadened the field of who could make the 4-man Olympic team. Blunck and Ferreira joined Torren Yater-Wallace, Gus Kenworthy and Wise as the only U.S. skiers to reach the podium through 3 qualifying events. "The level of the field is much higher than it was going into Sochi," Wise said. "I sort of had a lead going into Sochi, if you will, and that lead has really diminished. While I am feeling probably better than I was in 2014, I still have my work cut out for me, for sure."